Hi there, today I wanted to share a bit about how I use Teachery. So Teachery is a course online platform, so you can put your videos on there, you can put audio lessons, written lessons and so forth. So there's a few different ways that I use Teachery. So I thought I would share a bit about it and you can see and see if it's something that could be useful for you and how you might use it. So one of the things I do use Teachery for is having this customer hub. So when people buy something off Etsy, they get a link which lets them enroll for free into this customer hub, and in here they've got some of the things that are linked with my key products. So there's instructions for how to use a digital planner, and then there's a video just showing how to get the most out of my planner, how to design your life planner. And then also if they have come in here because they bought say they bought a self-care planner and then they see the video as well and it's like they're quite interested, then also I have links to buy in each project. So I have this one about the self-care planner, I have one about my pause planner, so just like my key planners, and showing a little bit about me as well. So it's a great way to like help people like connect with you, especially if they bought off Etsy, then you wouldn't necessarily have their email. So what I do is include a link in the PDF where they click it and then they can get free enrollment into this customer hub. And then that also means that I get their email, they become in essence like my customer as well, not just a customer on Etsy, because you can't really contact them. And then I also have some like extra bonuses as well, so it's just like a nice way to like surprise and delight your customers. So that's one of the things I have done with Teachery. And another thing I've done is I have this free mini course which is an opt-in. So it's a freebie, so it builds a list and it helps people to learn a bit more about making planners and journals to start with, so like lined notebooks and things like that. And then again, they can, if they're interested and they want to do more, then they also shares a bit more about my course planners on demand. So it also acts as a sort of like a very basic funnel as well, you could call it that. But they do get some templates, they get some videos and like how to make some of these templates themselves on Canva and things like that. So that's another way that I've used Teachery to create basically like a free course that can be used as a opt-in or part of a funnel to sell a more premium course. I have also used Teachery to create a holiday sales hub. Well, I bought a template from my friend Kim, and I will put the link in it. And I'm affiliate for the product and I think it's great. And basically each Christmas I have a sale, and I have sales on my own products, and I also promote some other people's products, and they usually have a sale around like from Black Friday to like January. So I found it as a kind of easy way to just get all my different offers in one place. And what happens is like you click on each square and it takes you to let you know a little bit about each product. And then like if there's codes and stuff like that, people can also use it. So I think that's been like a really great way to like highlight all the different products that I've got on sale, and also friends' products that I'm an affiliate for. So that's what that looks like. So the holiday sales hub, and this is a free course, so so people don't have to enroll to like go in and click around and look. So you make it as a free course, and it means there's no enrollment, so they can just go in, they don't put their email or anything like that. And then obviously the kind of most obvious thing you would do with a course platform is actually have courses. So I also have I host all my courses on here. So my planners on demand, design your dreams, branding and mood boards, creative like so many different things. I host them all on here, and because I have lifetime access, I never have to worry about I have to keep paying for it. And then, or sometimes when you've done X amount of courses or you have X amount of students, you go into higher brackets, so the cost of that platform goes up and up, which is something I experienced with Teachable, which I do like Teachable, but the cost was going up and up if I wanted to make more and more. And if I wanted to make different courses under different brands, then I had to have like a separate account, and because I was doing a few different things, I wanted to make more like design based courses, like how to make design plans how to design planners or printables, Canva templates, that kind of thing. And then I wanted a different one where it was more like mindset and things like that. And then it was just like, oh, don't really want to pay twice, you know. So what I liked about Teachery is that it's like unlimited students, unlimited courses. So that's been great for me, and it's also given me flexibility, like to not be precious about making a course, because each time I made one on the other platforms, it was like, oh yeah, now it's, you know, it's going to be a certain amount of money if I use it. If I have extra students and they're like free students, then I still have to pay for them. So, you know, like with these things that I've made like free courses, all those students would basically keep bumping me up into like a new bracket. So I think maybe I don't know how many people I've had, maybe like one of them, maybe it's like 1,000 people. So that would put me in like a very high bracket, because they're maybe assuming like, oh, you're making money off each one, even though some of these like are free courses. So it's just giving me really freedom, flexibility, just to experiment, to make as many things as I want without worrying. Another way I use it is to host templates. So I have my Canva template and an Elementor template for a sales page for a planner or a printable, and I could easily just give people the link directly to the Canva template or to the files and things like that. But putting it in Teachery, I've made it into this nice little hub where people can also like get lessons. I've got lessons you can watch on how to how to access your planner, how to use the template, how to edit the template, things like that. And again, just like having some next steps if someone wants to carry on, they want to do a bit more work with you, other products that might help them, or services. So I've liked having been able to do this. So before, I think I would sort of have a PDF and it would have the links directly to the templates, and that's sort of as far as it went. And then having Teachery, I was like, oh, let me just add more information and add videos and make it like really helpful and help the customer be able to quickly use it and, you know, find their way around the product. So that's another thing I'd like to do. And you can also make a customer like login. Where it is, here we go. So this is like a free course, but it's basically a place where students can easily find their product and their login details. But it was like essentially a course. So again, a free one, so like anyone can go in and click around, and then I just make a module per course, and then if someone clicks begin, then they get the login, and then if they haven't got it, just want to join and learn more, then it takes them to the sales page. So I have this on my website, and if you go to login here, I have this banner, and then when you click it, it basically takes you to this Teachery course, but it's not really a course. So this is been a really helpful way for students to be able to like find their courses, because you sign up for different things, you forget what you signed up for, and you forget the login, and maybe you've deleted the email. I mean, I know that I as much as I try and save them, I always forget something, delete something. So whenever I go to find someone's got a web page and then they've got where is it? I ended up on the wrong page. But they've got a login page. That's always a great help. So having that login page on someone's website, super helpful. So these are just some of the ways that I've used Teachery. And the other good thing about the program, so Teachery, I got it free as part of being part of the WAME coaching program. And each month they also have coaching calls around different topics, like building your email list, or looking at branding, or how you go from like service based to like creating a course and things like that, and the stages you take to get there. All sorts of different things around like business and business building. And they're really, they're quite a funny couple. They're not serious. I like that. They just sort of, you have fun with it, and they have very interesting ways of like how they'll convey the message and teach. And it's called Unborn Business, and it really is. And one thing I really like about with Caroline is like she does have sort of like experiences with low like her mental health not being great, and maybe like low mood or like some sort of anxiety and stuff, and that is something I personally experience as well. So she'll share about how she works around things like that, and I really like that they always feel like they're authentic and they share like the ups and the downs. They experiment, they try something, they tell you what happened, and I really like that there's like a lot of transparency there, and they're already honest about like this making this. I remember once we were doing YouTube videos and they said, oh, it took us like 12 hours per video, from concept to like all the editing and everything, and they were like, we got, I don't know, however many clicks to our website, and just seeing if something's worth doing or not, or just like being honest about this is how long it actually took to make a video that looks like that good. So I really like how they just like share all these like practical things, share behind the scenes and things like that. So if you get the program, you also get this lifetime access to Teachery. And I do believe they've also brought out a payment plan, which is like $100 a month, which is the plan that I got on because that was the most I could afford. And then obviously there are like some shorter payment plans, or paying full and things like that. So I think if you're interested in like making courses, that's something you want to do with all digital products that might have videos, then I do reckon that is a really good program to check out. And having that bonus of getting lifetime access to Teachery is like, it's like, yeah, the best bonus you could get in a course or program. If you've got any questions you'd like to know more, then you can ask me at hi@itstartswithadream.